What is up? It's April 5th, now 8:14 in the morning. Another day, another dollar, another video. I'm going to put a shirt on and we'll talk real quick. Let's get it. It's now 8:38 in the morning. We're hanging out in my same spot as always where I've been throughout this video series because this is like my office. But no, there's something I really want to talk about today in this fifth video, and this video is going to be essentially extremely quick, and I'm going to get this out of the gate first thing in the morning because I need to work on Welcome to My Weekends mostly today. I need to do 2 videos for work. I also need to do my skit still for Welcome to My Weekends, grocery shop, Best Buy, and read 60 pages for Off-Brand Comedians Motivational Monday stream. So I got a very busy day. That's why I'm up and at 'em here super early in the morning. But I want to talk about this extremely fast. And I accidentally forgot yesterday after the budgeting video to talk about my journal entry for the day. And I want to make sure that I do this every single video, just so that if you are following along when I read these, because if you didn't know, I'm going to catch you up extremely fast. In the month of January, there was a 75-mile challenge. If you completed the 75 miles and you got a free sweatshirt. I wanted to double that because in 2018, I was in a rough state of mind. 2019, I kind of built myself back up. So in 2020 of January, there was a 75-mile challenge and I wanted to double 75 miles. And I ended up getting 218 total miles. But the interesting thing was throughout each process, every single day that I ran, I made a journal entry on my phone, and I just want to share that with you guys. So yesterday, I should have said, for some reason during my run, my mind thought it would be fun to play games. Thoughts like, no more posting, you look ridiculous, no one cares, kept floating around. F you, Mr. Brain. This was always my breaking point. Too many insecurities, negativity running throughout my mind sucks, but you're stronger than that now. We're getting 150 plus miles whether you like it or not. All that frustration caused a PR. That's the spirit and we'll keep it that way. Suck it, Mr. Brain. So when I talk about no more posting and stuff, it was required that you post your distance on your Instagram story. And I have quite a few followers. So it was just one of those things where consistently, and I keep doing that now with my push-ups and sit-ups challenge for a free t-shirt, but people just have to get over it. Anyways, that's beside the point. So it's just extremely interesting to me because I didn't really bring it up in the beginning. You notice that I slept until 11 o'clock. And there's probably a great reason for that. Mentally, I don't know yesterday if I just was in the proper mindset or what, or if I was really that tired, but I woke up at 9, just like normal, and then I just decided to go back to sleep. I don't know if I felt defeated. The views and stuff so far on the April challenge have been decent. My first video got 4 views. I think my second one, I don't know, but nothing's been like what it has with Welcome to My Weekends. So I've been noticing that, but I have been getting likes still. I still have been getting views, and it's been extremely ignorant on my part because a lot of people will post content and they'll barely get a view, if that. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I felt defeated, if all this time I'm spending, because people just see a quick 10, 15-minute video, let alone do they know the exporting time takes like 30 minutes, the upload time takes 3 hours, all the editing that goes into it, and then I'm also working on additional things. It's just a very long, convoluted process. It's extremely, at this point, I'm just rambling, but you get the point. Anyways, I got on my Instagram, the Christopher Seibert, which I always put in these videos. That's just, I share on my YouTube information when I get new uploads. And I follow a lot of motivational pages, and I came across a post from Gary Vee talking about chasing your dream. I'm going to insert that in this video now, and maybe you'll see why I did this, or maybe you'll see something.
Yeah, I think it's super reasonable. I think Avery, I think you just need to realize that it's probably going to be 2 full years of you putting out videos on YouTube before it pops. And so can you afford to like be in a place where you're chasing that when you're not making any money? Can you get a bullshit job that pays you a little something to maintain a little rent and a little food? Like, you know what's funny? When I hear people say it's my dream, it always catches my attention because I'm always like, is it? Because when I hear people say it's my dream, then I'm like, oh, this is going to be easy. Hey, Avery, for 5 years, nothing good's going to happen. You're going to work at 7-Eleven or at an office or some shit just to pay rent and food so that the other 7 hours you can work on driving with Avery. Nothing good is going to happen for 5 years. You're not going to be fucking Gary Vee. You're not going to fucking pop. You're not going to make money. You're not. And if you're like that, then it is your dream and let's go. And this is a big, big shout out to everybody who's got a dream. The number one way as a young person to win on a dream is to find a bullshit job that doesn't take up a lot of time. Because if you went right out of school and started doing this and you had a couple of dollars saved up and you're couch serving or your parents are paying for it or whatever, cool. But guess what? It's only going to last 2 or 3 months because you're not going to, everyone's like, oh, by month 6, I'll be making $100,000 on ads on YouTube. It never happens. So the way to actually live a dream usually is for that dream to be your side hustle, but takes up all your free time because it's your dream now, right? It's not like kinda, it's your dream now. You know, it takes away from 2K, it takes away from hanging with your boys. It takes away from having a girlfriend, boyfriend. It takes away from shit. It's a fucking dream. The way to fucking have a dream is for you, when I'm listening, maybe you get a job at a car business because you fuck with them, right? Maybe you're you're a receptionist at a fucking car dealership. People jump into their dream dust and have no money, have no savings, have no reserves, and they have to quit after 5 weeks because miraculously they didn't become fucking Kevin Hart after 2 videos about humor. What they need to do is get that bullshit job. Especially the reason I like receptionists and other shit like that is like, get me a job that actually lets me be on my phone 6 of the 7 hours as long as I'm taking care of the inbound so I can even keep pumping my shit. That pays. I get 2 roommates. I have a roof. I want people to have bullshit jobs and save money, which is why I'm like, hey, make 29K, but live a 22K life so you save, right? And it's obviously taxes or whatever, but like people get the point. I want you to make 29K, save $1,000 a year, and work on your fucking dream. Your fucking dream. Everyone talks about fucking dreams. If it's a fucking dream, you should bleed out of your eyes. If it's a fucking dream, you should sweat for a decade. It's a fucking dream.
Doesn't that just fire you up? Doesn't that make you just want to go? No, I was in my bed yesterday just scrolling through the Christopher Seibert feed, and I saw that video and I was just like, all right, Gary, bet it is. But no, that just goes with saying, like, it doesn't have to be YouTube content. It could be exercising. It could be working up for your favorite car. It can be starting your own business. I don't think you're going to get the results that you expect or you want to expect right away. It's going to take some time before you can see those results. But it's worth it in the end, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I'm full steam ahead. Like I've mentioned before in the past too, YouTube is you can call it my 5 to 12. This is like my second job. I'm not getting paid for this. I don't expect to get paid. It's very fun, very easy. It's a passion of mine, but YouTube is going to help me get to the next level. And once I get to the next level, then I will continue to rise above to the occasion. But for right now, it's just hustling all that I can while maintaining my video job that I absolutely love. So yes, this video is going to be very quick and easy. It's now 9:12. I've been editing the videos so far and slicing everything up in a way. But yeah, it's crazy. I got to go to the grocery store. I got to go to Best Buy. I still got to get all the footage from Welcome to My Weekends as well as my skit. I got to edit 2 videos for work as well as read 60 pages and then type up some scripts for a client for work. So I got a full day ahead of me. But let me end today's video by reading you guys this. This was the 5th of January as I was running. I ran another 5 miles. And this is all I have. Couldn't help but think about how amazing athletes are while watching the Vikings versus Saints game during the run. All year round, they work their asses off for some games a few months each year for the highest achievement, a Super Bowl championship. It's absolutely wild. Nothing but respect for that lifestyle and career path. It makes sense why only so few make it to that level of professionalism. They want it so as bad as they can breathe, and that's just amazing. Honestly, incredible. I think this ties in a lot with today's episode about, just the dream aspect and Athletes, there's a lot behind the scenes. We only watch them during the games, but you got to think about their workouts, their trainings, their eating habits, all of these little things that go into the athlete that makes them so special. But I find it interesting because I do remember on this day when I was on the treadmill running my 5 miles watching the football game, and it was just eye-opening as I was running for my 5th straight day in a row. But guys, thank you again so much for all the respect and everything. It's now 5 days in a row that we've uploaded throughout April, and we plan on going till the 30th. Every single day I'll be sharing my journal entry, and I just don't know what the day will bring, but tomorrow starts a whole new week. It'll be Monday. The stock market will be back open, and I hope you guys are safe, staying safe, enjoying time with your loved ones, as well as challenging yourself during this isolation period and really figuring out where you want to go, maybe some business strategies, just more ways of growing your personal wealth and less stress and more fun. But thank you, and I will see you next time.